Her fat reserves hardly protect her now from the cold. And from my own solitary vantage point, the full horror and reason for her predicament becomes clear. First, she started the summer too thin, and, unlike her brother, was unable to hunt effectively. Then, the ice disappeared completely this year, even though we're in the heart of the Arctic. Though some bears are clearly more equal than others, I'm convinced she would have fared better under normal conditions. She must hold out one more month.
You just saw is probably very shocking, but it is reality, and most people are not even aware of it. Because when people hear climate change, they usually think about melting ice, but what they don't know is that the melting ice is also affecting the animals, especially the polar bears. As you could see in the video, the polar bears were struggling to even walk and were also very thin. So I just want to explain to you how the melting ice is affecting the polar bears. So the primary meal of polar bears are seals, which take up more than 95% of their diet. And in order to hunt on the seals, they need polar ice. But because of the melting polar ice, which is decreasing with 40% per decade, they have little ice left. And because of this, sometimes they have to swim for hours long to find food. And when they don't, they starve to death because they don't have any food left. And also the swimming that they do for hours long takes them a lot of energy, and some polar bears are using 60% more energy than they usually should. So all of these factors have resulted in a 40% population loss of polar bears between 2001 and 2010. And if the climate change will continue, then this percentage will also become bigger.